welcome back to the channel. Today I'm out with some scientists from the Curtin University. I've got Bill and Monique. Would you like to say a little bit of what you're doing here today?
Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Apple snails, shells, but with the opercula. So that's that little bit that covers the entrance.
The little, that's the little flap
shaped piece that goes across the entrance. And we're going to look for toxins in these, both the shells and the opercula. And Monique can explain the methodology, which is very, very clever, using lasers.
Yeah, we actually adapted a method that is used for geology, and where they put a laser to a rock and look at the trace elements that are in the rocks and see if it is commercially available. And we were thinking, well, a shell and a rock are the same principle, where we can use a laser to do an ablation into the hard structure, and the laser is connected to a mass spectrometer which will analyze the powder created by the laser, and then it quantifies the metals that are in the shell. Now here in Capalaba, we're trying to find some snails that are less contaminated, because we have snails from other places around the world where we suspect it is highly contaminated. So Capalaba is our reference site.
Right. That's super interesting. So they're sort of like looking for records of toxic metals, heavy metals, in the shells of these invasive snails. But seems that my followers have done a very good job of cleaning this place out. We've only found one live snail and a bunch of dead, empty ones. And some have got
Those are the important ones.
Yeah, these are the good ones. They got the, what's it called again?
The opercula.
The opercula inside, that little eardrum shaped thing. And we got a bunch of dead ones here, but there's a live one in here somewhere. So yeah, great job, followers. We've cleaned this place out good. So we'll have to go. Yeah, we'll have to go to the Narang location and grab a bucket load of live ones from there.
That's what we want.
Alive!
There's a very old dead one there.
Yeah, old is less good.
Leave that.
Yeah, you're right. It's they go under the rocks.
Yeah, they get under the rocks. Well, they've really been cleaned out. Like,
and what do we do when we find eggs? Should we destroy them?
well, if it's been in the water, it's void.
Yeah, they have to lay just above the water.
Yeah, they've got to be dry. It's when they've been submerged in the water, they're done. Oop. Here we are, just rummaging through the undergrowth here, looking for snails. There we go. Oh, yeah, he is dead, but yes, you can tell by their weight. But he looks like the opercula's in the same spot where it would be.
Yeah, it would give his body to science.
Yes. Yeah, right under this sort of like. Oh, this.
We will replace the rock so that there's no erosion. Limits the erosion.
Oh, what was that? Fish just skipped past me.
Not happy, he says.
Yeah, they're just sort of buried deep, they are.
Beauty.
Another big live one. So that's 4. See, they're here, they're just hiding.
Oh, there's one. That's live or got an operculum.
Excellent.
Oh, we're doing well. Sudden rush of success.
Yeah, just gotta dig. Oh, here's one with the... Is it? Oh no.
There's an isolated operculum here, but no shell.
Oh. He's dead. You don't want any more empty dead shells with no opercula? We have plenty.
Unless they look really fresh today.
Yeah. Big one, big live one. One second. Take these. Yeah. There we go. So here's a live one. It's got that opercula there. So that eardrum shaped thingy. Yeah, it was just buried under a rock. He's a big one. Ugh. Where? Oh, here we go. Another live one. Second live one. Whoop. Yeah. I found them within the same little spot, so I'm just going to excavate this area. There's the bucket. So yeah, look at that. Two big, beautiful live ones. Oh, you found another live one? No,
that one is dead, but it
there
does
you
have
go.
an operculum. Beauty!
Two big ones.
Nice and shiny.
Yeah, nice, healthy.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's put them in the bucket. Actually, I'll chuck a little bit of water in the bucket too. Don't want them to dry out too much.
They don't have opercula.
Yeah, when they are older, we're not sure if the metal leaches in the shell or outside the shell.
Right. Okay.
So that's why it's better
So
to
it's
use
potentially, if the shell breaks down, it may release what heavy metals it's collected back
Correct,
into the
yeah.
water,
Correct, yeah.
which is not good.
Yeah.
Be interesting to fill it with like a molten aluminium or something, and then
you get a lovely cast.
break the shell off. You'd have a beautiful cast little snail mold.
It's a really good example of how local action by people that are interested in this can have a profound and positive effects on an invasive.
Oh, absolutely.
So many horror stories of invasives in Australia, and I know this is only one place at one time, but it's really impressive that people just coming and collecting and taking away something that breeds really fast and spreads really quickly.
It's yeah, there was, when we first started coming to this creek, you could fill 20-litre buckets with these snails.
Wow.
So yeah, this is this is quite the turnaround. Wow.
But it's really good at telling the story like that.
Tell a story? Yeah, so in Thailand, where these are introduced, or a similar species is introduced, they were introduced as food for people. Lots and lots of other snails, native snails, which people eat. But as we know, they breed really fast, and we're not taking enough out to reduce the population. But there's this fantastic bird called the open-billed stork, which has a little gap in its beak, which specializes in eating big snails. And the introduction of these to Thailand suddenly provided this bird with this enormous supply of food. And for a long while, that bird had been declining in that part of Asia, and people had been clearing out nesting trees and things like that. But now it's doing really well in urban areas around Bangkok, because there are more trees, people have put back trees, people have preserved trees for them to breed in, but also there's just a constant supply of food. So when we've gone there to collect snails, Basically, the birds are our co-workers, and we can see them take a snail out. Within 30 seconds, they've taken the snail out of the shell, eaten it, and left it perfectly cleaned with the operculum lying right next to it, and we can go and pick it up afterwards.
Oh, amazing. So there's a positive story on an invasive species, but not too many of them here, unfortunately. Because as you're aware, every time I come to these places, I rarely find native species anymore. Place is even populated with taro plants, invasive. The snails, invasive. The fish here are invasive. It's a bit of a shame, really. If any of you have ever wondered what scientists do on a Saturday night, they're going to be cleaning snails' shells with ethanol.
That's correct.
Someone's got to do it.
Someone has got to do it.
And we get a thrill out of it.
Yeah, that's excellent. Now we're bagging the snails.
Do I just want?
No, these are.
Oh, you just want to put these in?
These are
Okay, all right.
opercula.
Yeah, those are the live snails. Snail shells.
Different sizes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little tiny baby one.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
amazing.
okay. I thought that one had no opercula.
Okay, so we're on our way to the next location in Nerang to get a smaller variety of the snail. So yeah, we're only about 1 minute away. Samira's driving. Live.
Oh, live, perfect.
Small one here in Nerang. What's that? Rubbish.
They're tough, aren't they? It's just a shallow,
Yep.
hot stream of water.
Yep. And yet they thrive here. We've done good, I reckon. Today we've caught about 35 live snails. We'll see if Monique got any.
How'd you do, Monique?
Now, what's your harvest, guys?
What's yours?
20.
20?
Well, I got 1, 2. They're not. See, like this one is dead, but has his operculum.
They're all live, I think, the ones we.
Yeah, we got all living ones.
We can be picky about them. Though.
Yeah, he's a dead one.
Dead, yeah. Very dead.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well
there
done,
you go.
Already.
No worries. Their sacrifice will be worth it.
Yeah,
Yep.
but into science.
Yes, donated to science. Sedates them to the point where they just stop breathing and they're gone.
We do that in the lab as well.
Oh, right.
Perfect.
Here we are, bagging up the goodies.
Well done.
Yeah.
Wonderful job.
Thank you, Scott.
Hey,
for
no
being our
problem.
guide.
Oh, thanks for
So nice.
coming all the way over from Perth just to collect our little snails. None left in there? Nope.
Nope.
Excellent. All right.
We will let you know what we find.
Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll report on your findings to everyone here watching.
Brilliant. Thank you
No worries.
so much.
All right. Thank you.
Great.
Might take
Bye-bye.
a few months. Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you very much.
I wish you
Thank you,
all
Samira.
a trip to Colombia soon.
Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you. Have a good day. It was
Really
All right.
appreciate it.
No worries. Enjoy the rest of your
weekend.
yeah. Enjoy the rest of your Queensland vacation.
Oh yeah, clearing out snails.
All right, that's it for our snail hunt, or caracol hunt. So
nice.
we'll see you guys in the next video. You want to say something in Spanish?
Ok. Nos vemos en el siguiente video. Espero que disfruten el video que Esco está haciendo.
Beautiful. Bye bye.
Bye.